Hey, good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Hey, welcome to Monday, right? And welcome to winter. Welcome to the November drearies across Michigan. All those things going on, but there are also signs that in the distant future, meaning about 10, maybe 14 days out, the weather pattern is going to start to let up on the cold. Wow, there is an Italian named Steve Spiridiglinozzi. I'm not even going to try that one. That one's almost worse than Torregrossa. Longer. But great Italian name, I think. All right, let's get to it here. Show you what's going on for today and beyond. Here's the radar. And there's a storm system down to the south. And on the very northern edges of it, some light snow perhaps developing, probably not reaching the ground, but it will be later on. Here is a model forecast showing that storm system passing to our south with a lot of heavy rain. And here we are in the middle of the night tonight with some snow in the southeast. Let's call it the southeast half of lower Michigan, and mostly in the far eastern half, and that still looks light. Now, someone's asking, how does the 19th look like in Flint? All right, well, we'll get to that. Okay, let's keep moving. Excuse me. So that moves out. That's tomorrow morning, and that snow is already gone by early tomorrow morning. And then we go into a pretty quiet weather pattern. The next storm system shifting to the east of Michigan, but we're still into the cold air. And one thing we're seeing is another real cold blast. By the time we get to the weekend, a cold front comes down, and we're looking at northerly winds and cold temperatures. And we'll go to the 19th because somebody asked, and there's the 19th. That's getting to be pretty far out, but that would be a windy and a dry and warmer pattern on the way for the 19th, slightly warmer. Here's your radar forecast. And we're into mid-morning, so really the snow is not a problem, no travel problems. Hey, good morning, Bernie Ing. Okay, and folks are starting to, I guess, ask about the Thanksgiving week. Well, warmer temperatures, somewhat warmer temperatures are going to help out. And it's pretty far out, but it looks like if there was a storm system right now, it looks like it would be a rainmaker. Any chance for snow on the deer opener? We'll jump back to that in a moment here. So here we go into this evening, and that's when your snow develops. This is overnight, middle of the night. Well, this is 11 o'clock tonight. And there's your snow. Okay, so you could get an inch or so in that region. We are into 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 and 4, and it's starting to come to an end, and maybe a little bit of lake effect on the west side of the state. Let's take a look at the snowfall forecast. We'll go through the next 21 hours, and there you are, an inch or so. Flint and Detroit and Ann Arbor and Jackson and Lansing, and then some lake effect, maybe a little heavier right along the lakeshore, a couple of inches. Steve Johnson says it's going to warm up about July. Yes, it will definitely warm up by July. Boy, a lot of questions here today. Okay, high temperatures today. 43-ish Detroit, 42-ish Ann Arbor, 41 Flint, 40 Saginaw, 38 Grand Rapids, 40 Kalamazoo, low 30s North, Traverse City, low 30s Eastern UP, upper 20s. You need snow to have an excuse. No, Jennifer, you want to just get it done because the snow on that leaves just makes March and April miserable when you have to get the snow up off the ground. Someone's asking about opening day, firearm deer season. This would be it, and it looks fairly quiet, fairly light wind in between storm systems, and it looks dry for opening day. Now, here's one thing I'll leave you with. These are the temperature anomalies. Okay, remember, an anomaly means how far from normal. So say you have a normal high now of 45, normal low of, to use easy numbers, 25. That would be an average high of, average temperature, average daily temperature of 35. An anomaly of, say, 10 degrees colder would be an average temperature of 25, and 10 degrees would be significant. Larry wants to know, should he put his golf clubs away? I would not put my golf clubs away just yet. If you're a hardy golfer and you can golf in 50s to 60 degrees, I still think that's possible. Sometime in the last of November or 1st of December. So what you're seeing is temperature anomaly forecasts, and all these colors are below normal temperatures, and then these colors would be warmer than normal. Let's go through here just to give you a little ray of hope that you do have a chance to get the leaves off the grass or a little bit of an outdoor painting or staining job done. We're into a Thursday, and we're still locked in by cold this week. And we go into Friday, and then here comes that cold front and another deep blob of cold air into the weekend. Okay? And then we're going into early next week, and look what's happening. And now we're going to Monday. By next Monday, it looks like we shift to slightly warmer than normal. And now we're into Wednesday. And now we're into Wednesday night. Okay? So the cold blob is shifting, and you can imagine that the warm blob is out here. Warmer than normal is what I should say. Warmer than normal. So by that time, our average high is probably 38 to 42. Warmer than normal could mean 43, 44, 45. Okay, I don't understand that question there. He is trying to cohesive us into doing it. So what we have is cold day, some snow in the southeast and south tonight, light, 1 inch or so, a little patch of lake effect on the southwestern shoreline. And then we're looking at fairly quiet conditions through the week, cold temperatures. And if we get a break in this cold, it's not going to be here until about next Monday or Tuesday, and gradually that would put a nice mild spell right about Thanksgiving, which would help traveling. So there you have it. Thanks for joining me. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. You have yourselves a great Monday.